Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, guys. So paying attention to what you guys want, I decided to start something new. This is going to be my Lifemaxxing series, right? I feel like I don't get a chance to help every single guy. So what I'm going to do, what I'm going to challenge myself to do is to help every single subscriber I have for as long as it takes, I'm going to be here to Lifemaxx you. So your dating life, everything that you're struggling with, right? We're going to try to dig deep and solve it as fast as possible. Okay. So what I'm going to do is click the link in the chat. I'm posting the link in the chat. If you've already been here the last 2 weeks, you wait for the new guys. You guys need to pay attention to instructions. Okay. So if you've already come on here before, this is not a repeated therapy session. This is to help as many guys as possible. So every single guy that's in the chat that is joining, turn on your camera. Turn on your camera. All right. Turn on your camera. Let's get right into it. Dominique, your camera is not on, bro. Your camera isn't on. Your camera isn't on. Give every single guy an opportunity to get some help. Give every guy an opportunity to get some help. If you came here asking me a question this past week, no. Don't even waste your time. Okay? So I'm going to post the link. I'm going to let you guys come on here. This can be looks advice. This should be how you can improve your looks. Whatever it is, we're going to try to get it done as quick as possible. Try to help as many guys in the time frame as possible. All right. I'm gonna post the link is in the chat. Let's give as many guys an opportunity to come on here. Curtis, are you ready? Give me a thumbs up, bro. All right. What's good, man? Let's do it. What you got for me?
Nothing much, pretty much. I've been watching you for a while, and you I don't know where to start. You have some really good points. You raise awareness to a lot of these guys and like how they need to be fit and how they need to, present themselves and
okay, let me stop you. I appreciate all that. Do you have a question specifically?
Okay, so the question that I do have is this. If a female, she's looking for a relationship, but she tries to put you in the friend zone, I already know what to do because I don't do the friend zone.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything that I can do or other people can do to get them out of that mindset of having you in a friend zone? Because what I notice is a lot of females will put you in the friend zone as a backup because they want to still go out there and explore until they get ran through, and then they want to go back to the guys that's in the friend zone. But by that time, it's too late. All the guys that chat in the friend zone are in healthy relationships.
Okay, so yeah, what is the question here? You don't deal with a girl who's trying to put you in the friend zone. You don't.
Right.
If you want something romantic with a girl, you tell her that. If she's not looking for something romantic, you stop talking to her.
Right.
All right. How often is that happening to you?
To be honest, it doesn't happen to me because the females that I talk to, I just tell them straight out. Like,
so what's going on with your life? With your life right now, what are you working on in your entire life? How's your dating life?
Good. Work healthy, eat healthy. I work out. I do what I'm supposed to do. I stay in my own lane. I maintain myself. I keep myself up. I keep myself looking, nice, fresh, clean.
Okay.
My life is good.
Finances?
My finances are good.
Okay.
My finances are good.
All right, man. So if you don't need any help from me, I get to the next person.
All right, man. Nice talking to you.
Appreciate you. All right, guys. I appreciate all the love, but this is Lifemaxxing episode 1. What do you need help with? If you've come on here before, you got to give guys an opportunity to get their opportunity. All right. My goal is to Lifemaxx every single subscriber. What do you need help with? What are your looks? How are you dealing with women? What exactly is going on? Dominique, are you ready, bro? Dominique, Malove, are you ready? Give me a thumbs up. Are you ready? You're not ready. What's going on? Why aren't you ready? Poured by Prism. Are you ready, bro? You gotta stop moving though. Slow down. What's up, man?
Yo, what's going on, Fit?
All right. What you got for me?
So basically, I'm 31 years old. I'm in the gym. I make art. I just started a podcast. Dating life isn't really ideal to what I want it to be. I live in Detroit, so I kind of deal with what's around me. You feel what I mean? But honestly, what I need help with is figuring out how not only to find balance between the work and the dating, but also how to expand outside of the 9 to 5 and take my future kind of into my own hands. When I look at
why is the dating? Hold on. You said the dating is you're dealing with what you could deal with in Detroit. Why aren't you dealing with? Why haven't you moved?
Honestly, just tied to my job, tied to the 9 to 5. And that's pretty much why I'm in the position now where it's like I want to find ways to do what I do in terms of creativity, in terms of art and designing clothing, and basically have a better life than I could have here. You feel what I'm saying? Because I don't necessarily want to leave somewhere and backtrack. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm
backtrack. How much money are you making right now?
I'm over 100K.
Okay. And your side, like your business, what you're working on, how much is that bringing you?
Nothing significant. And I feel like that's the biggest thing for me. I think I put so much into the 9 to 5 energy that I'm not having enough left for the business.
What's the 9 to 5?
So honestly, right now, bro, it's pretty chill. Like I work at the
What is it?
So I'm a quality inspector. So I help like inspect safety parts for the Ram trucks and stuff like that.
Okay. And that's not what you want to do?
Nah. I mean, like as far as the underachiever in me, I couldn't ask for a better job, right? It's like I get paid 6 figures and I mark stuff with a marker. You feel what I'm saying? I got all the OT I could want. So the bread part is cool, but it's not what I'm passionate about. And I know I'm.
But your dating life sucks. So it can be what it can be cool. Like, when's the last time you were with a girl that you liked?
I mean, I'm with girls that are cool, but not the ones that not the ones I want. You feel what I'm saying? Like I can pull chicks.
The quality of girls. What would you rate the quality of girls you're with right now?
I'd say like around anywhere from 6 to 8. 6 to 8.
So how many of them are you sleeping with consistently?
2.
And what would you rank them? Be honest, don't lie.
I'd rank one with everything included 6.5, maybe 1.7.
Okay, so you don't have any 8s that you're dealing with consistently. So you're not satisfied with your romantic life. Yeah. So you got to give it this underachiever shit because your finances being on point, but your dating life not being where it wants to be, what you want it to be, does not make you
successful, right?
Yeah, it doesn't. Like being high value means that your entire life is well-rounded. Right. So if you're sleeping with, if you're dealing with 6s, 6.5s as rotation girls, that's crazy. So you gotta have some urgency in terms of that. Like, what are you gonna do to improve that area of your life? Because that's gonna, if you have a plan in terms of what you're gonna do with improving your romantic life, it's gonna motivate you to start making more money. Yeah. Because you're making decent money and you're getting decent money and okay pussy, like average.
You feel me?
So you're living a life like a regular dude. You're 31 years old. I mean, you're not doing bad. But you're right around what everybody else is doing.
Yeah.
So what is your plan? What are you going to do to start sleeping with hotter girls? Where are you meeting these girls?
I know I don't really do a lot of online dating. Usually I'll see, like if I'm out at a bar or if I'm somewhere, I'll shoot my shot. So sometimes it's successful, sometimes it's not. But honestly, just what I found is, I know me personally, I've always been alone. Like I've never really needed to be in a relationship. So a lot of times I know, like when you're dealing with women, when you're maintaining frame, it helps a lot more. But I just know me personally, bro, like sometimes I care too much. You feel what I'm saying? If I'm being for real. So
what does that mean?
So sometimes I'll be like in my head about a lot of shit, or when I'm dealing with chicks, like I won't even attempt because I don't even want to take on the extra emotional time commitment. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay, so it sounds like you're meeting lower quality girls. Yeah. Are these girls at the bars you're meeting?
I've met some girls at the bars. Like I'll meet some girls out and about. But honestly, like I said, I think my biggest issue is just my own like picking and choices. Because I know there's still like, even though I'm in Detroit, there's still some fire chicks out here.
Right, that's what I'm saying. There are gonna be girls that are higher quality where you are, but if you're relying on only meeting them on dating, I mean on like in the clubs, then how these two girls that you're dealing with now, where did you meet them?
I met one of them at a fashion show, and then the other one I met at, where did I even meet? Yes, Loki. She was just a fan of my artwork. She reached out to me.
Okay, so yeah, how you're meeting women isn't sustainable. You're meeting women. Your operations of meeting women is in scarcity. So you're operating out of scarcity. How you meet women, you don't have enough leads to meet women, so you're just taking what you can get. Same thing with your career. You're taking what you can get. You're not overachieving in anything.
I feel that.
So you gotta get hungry, man. How long is it gonna take?
So for me, I feel like I've been on my grind heavy since about 2022. And like I said, for me, it's kind of hard to focus on the three at once. You know, like either like something's gonna take a hit, and usually I'll let it be dating. So if I'm
no way,
career,
that's a lie. The only time that something takes a hit is if you let it. If you prioritize your day, if you calendarize your days, if you allocate time to everything in your life, it will never take a hit.
I do feel like I have organization issues for sure.
Right. So you guys always talk about there's no trade-offs if you know how to organize your time better. So what the real problem is time management. I don't know how to manage my time better as a man. I need to, when I go to work, I'm working. When I'm in the gym, I'm in the gym. When those times are over, I'm working on other things. If you're not putting time to other things, how do you expect them to improve?
I feel like that's pretty much the goal I've been on. So I'm also starting a podcast where I interview other artists, just because I realized on the one hand, even though I know art and clothing brands, like they can make very significant money online, I realize that content and intellectual property is kind of something that I can leverage a bit better in terms of wherever I go. So
okay. So how long? When did you hold up? Let me ask you a question. When did you think about this podcast?
I thought about the podcast last year, and I launched it back in March.
It took you a year to launch a podcast. The problem.
Well, I knew I wanted to do it in November. I got my partner who helps me record in December, and then we started recording 10 episodes, and then we launched the first one in March.
Y'all were hustling backwards. Since last year, how many episodes have you uploaded?
We have 3. We're dropping the 4th.
3. And so you guys haven't even dropped one yet.
No, we've dropped 3 episodes, and now we're dropping the 4th. Yeah.
Okay, so in the 1 year, you've only uploaded 3 pieces of content. Well, got some
so it's basically like been one a month, because we launched in March. So March, April, May.
Y'all are never gonna grow. How do you expect to grow? That's what I'm saying. This all ties to the organizational issues you have, with the lack of success you're getting in your dating life, with the mediocrity you have in your financial life. You're making okay money, but you're moving like a snail. How are you going to upload one piece of content a month and expect to ever make something out of it? You learn as you make content. The moment you thought about that podcast, you should have started uploading with your homies or by yourself. You could have been at 200-300 episodes by now. You'd have learned so much in the meantime. That's the whole point. You have to keep working. You're never going to make it perfect. That's you guys' issue. Y'all are trying to make everything perfect before you do it. Oh, I need to be this before I talk to this girl. I need to be this. Start now.
Real.
All right.
Appreciate you, bro.
All right, man. Have a good one. Who's next? Who's next? If you don't have a camera, I'm not calling you. Eduardo, are you ready? Okay. What's going on?
Hey, Fit. I just have one question for you, and that question is, how can I improve myself in terms of my talking game to girls as a 15-year-old?
Okay. I mean, as a 15-year-old, you're still developing and maturing as a man. So that's gonna come in time. You got to just be more social, right? Start practicing being social with the people around you. your friends or talking to new people, get in the gym, start building some kind of backbone to yourself, maybe learn how to fight. All these things will give you that inner confidence, right?
Yeah. I've been training during my vacation, like going to the gym, fighting, doing all of this stuff. Try to
Okay.
become evaluate myself as a man in terms of my value. And I'm also reading some books that it may upgrade my mental game in the future. You know,
Okay. So yeah, just keep that up.
keep that
Keep
up.
keep keep
And
keep doing what you're doing. And the
yeah,
older you get, the better you're gonna get at everything.
yeah. The problem with me, my physique, is I don't really eat too much healthy food. That's what I'm trying to do more, so I can get a better physique
Well,
over
then
time.
stop eating nonsense. Start eating food that are
Yeah,
good for you.
yeah. I know it's gonna be hard because all of those foods is addictive, but yeah, I'm gonna
No,
try
it's
my
not.
best to do it.
It's not that hard. You're 15 years old. That's still no excuse for you to not be able to control what you put inside your mouth. So you don't put shit in your mouth, right? So
Yeah,
you should not put literal shit in your mouth either, right? Bad things that are not good for you. So start choosing healthier choices, and your physique will start to improve because you will be supplementing your body with the right nutrients.
yeah.
Yep.
All right.
All right,
That's
bro.
that's the things that I wanted to talk to you about,
Okay.
and I'm gonna focus more on my development. All right.
All
Thank you,
right.
Fit.
All right. Peace. Looks maxing, life maxing, everything maxing, every subscriber I have. Unfiltered. Uh Emeka, are you ready? What's good, man?
Hey, yo, I have a question, man. Stressed, man. I like, whenever you have one devil on your shoulder and the other one angel telling you do this, do that, you know?
That's a bunch of nonsense. Where this ain't fucking Disney. You a
Okay,
grown ass
okay,
man
just
talking about
listen.
some
Okay, I
one
have a
devil.
situation. Okay, so
Okay,
I,
go ahead.
I don't have much of a dating life or like kind of like a social life, okay? Because I'm working so much, and okay, one time I went to a club, okay, and I met this baddie. It was a baddie. I gave her a compliment, and I got her IG, and so I messaged her on IG. She replied, "We're talking," and then she said she had trouble with her bills. Right? I told her, I offered to help her with her
You
bills,
offered
and
to help a random girl with her bills.
she had a fat ass. It's my weakness.
A fat
Just
ass.
listen. Okay,
Look
just
how
listen. Just
stupid you sound.
listen.
How old are you? How old are you, bro? How old are you?
30. Okay,
You're 30 years old, and you hold up. Don't stop. Don't keep talking. You offered to pay the bills of a random girl you met at the club.
I didn't give the money yet though. Just listen.
What
So
you offered. Okay, keep going.
okay, to help her, and then the arrangement was, I get something in return, and I help her out. You know what I mean? I
So
was
you
supposed to,
signed up to be a sugar daddy
yeah, kind of thing, yeah. And I
because
was
you
supposed
don't
to,
get no ass, Emeka. You don't get no ass, so you're now paying for pussy as a 30-year-old man. Which devil are you talking about? You an adult male talking about something. I got a devil on this side, angel. You an adult. You make your own decisions. Which devil do you have on your left and right side that's telling you to pay for pussy, bro?
if you have seen this girl, you probably would have.
Ain't no fucking girl gonna make me give her fucking money for me to fuck her. You don't get ass. You're not having sex, so you do sim shit.
Uh, well,
Do you have women you're sleeping with?
I do, but listen, they're not as attractive as
Right.
her.
So okay,
Like
okay, 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 okay. I don't have women that I'm attracted to. My solution, instead of working on myself, becoming more attractive, so I can attract women that I'm attracted to. No, let me pay the girls that are more attractive.
I mean, I started hitting the gym, like even that, like I've seen many guys who are muscular, they don't get girls like, I know,
Bullshit.
just make,
Muscular itself ain't gonna give you no pussy. Are you
uh,
muscular? Are you handsome? Are you fashionable? When's the last
yeah,
time you
my fashion is really good. I would say
are
my fashion is
are
well
you
done.
in good shape? Are you in good shape?
Yeah, I am.
Let me see let me see your body. Take your shirt off right now. Let me see your body. Take your shirt off. Let me see your body.
All right. Uh, I'll say I started working out a bit,
So this is what you consider being in good shape.
What? It's not bad.
It's not bad, but you're making it seem like you're ripped up. You got a perfect physique. You have a dad bod. You have an okay body. You're nothing is spectacular.
No, it's not a dad bod. You say that?
You don't have no six pack. You don't have much muscle definition. When have you ever taken your shirt off and women started complimenting you? When have you been complimented about your body?
Well,
Never. Right.
I mean, some of my gym friends that say you're getting big, you're getting a bit bigger. So
okay,
like,
what I'm saying is you're not there yet.
oh yeah, I'm not. Yeah, but okay, I'm not there, but I'm not like fat. I'm not fat. No.
But why do you think that you being okay is okay? You're just a regular dude. Oh, I'm not fat fit. I'm not fucking obese. Why am I fucking baddies? You look like a regular dude. Nothing is spectacular. That's what I'm saying. You have an okay physique. Are you rich?
Yes, I make. Yes,
How
I
much?
actually make good money.
7 figures plus 6 figures?
No, like 100K.
100K is rich. Oh my lord. Where are
What do
you
you mean?
living
That's
in,
good
bro?
money.
Where you living in, bro? Where you living in?
What?
Where you living? Where you live? Where do you live?
Canada.
Okay, so 100K is okay money. It's not great money. You're not rich. As a matter of fact, you're middle class. You're not. This is what I'm saying. No
Okay.
area of your life is spectacular.
Yes, but can I say something? I'm going to school though to further my education to get a much better job.
Okay,
But the money I make is pretty good. 100K a year it's not bad.
it's not bad, right? Like your body isn't bad, but it ain't great. It ain't spectacular.
Oh, I started taking creatine like for a month, so I'm trying to see
Where does all of this tie into you giving a girl some money for some pussy? Let's go back to that. Because go back to that.
Okay, so what's the question again? Can you ask me again?
We're going back to the proposal you had with the girl to give her money to fuck her.
The baddie from the nightclub.
Right. Go ahead.
Okay, so you asked me why I'm giving her? Like why?
Are you giving her the money or did you start the arrangement?
Well, yeah, I was supposed to go there tonight, but I don't know if I'm gonna go though. I'm not sure. I was supposed to go over to her apartment tonight. Now I'm thinking, is this a good idea? Should I do this? Should I
Oh
give
my
this?
fucking
Should I
god.
do this
How
now?
much money you gonna give her, bro? How much money you gonna give her?
A 900.
So you're giving a girl. Are y'all hearing this shit? You gonna give a girl $900 to fuck her? $900 to sleep with her.
Oh man.
Why, Emeka? Because you don't get ass. You're not sleeping with the girls that you find attractive.
Okay, no. Okay, the girl I'm sleeping okay, so I have a girl that I see consistently. I'm attracted to her, but I'm saying like she's not as hot as you know what I mean.
Then work to
I
get
do
hotter
get.
girls.
Okay, can I say? I would say I do get a girl, but I don't get like 9s or 10s. I'll get like 6 or 7. But
Okay,
not 9s or
perfect.
10.
You're a 6 or 7 too. You're not a 9 or 10.
No, I'm not.
So okay. Your method of closing the gap between you and a 9 or 10 is to pay them. It's to give them money. As a 30-year-old
I'm thinking
man,
it's the quickest way. I don't know.
you don't have no self-respect, bro. Some dignity, bro. You don't have no dignity.
No, I do.
I know you don't. No, I know. No, yeah. You no. Yes, no. I know, no. Because it doesn't make any sense.
Okay,
You're a woman is so valuable to you. Her looks is so important to you that as a grown adult male, you're willing to give her $900 to fuck her.
so you never thought of, let's say before you
Fuck
got ripped.
no, I will never do it. You're an adult male. Stop comparing you to maybe kids. You're an adult, bro. You're 30 years old. You got to make decisions as a grown man. You're not 12 years old, man. You're not 18. You're sitting up here about to give a woman $900 to fuck her. How much is your rent, bro?
My rent?
Yeah, how much is your rent?
It's like 1,400.
So you're gonna give a woman almost half your fucking rent to fuck her.
I have a lot of money in the bank though. It's not much for me to spend 900.
You make 6 figures a year, bro. You make $100,000 a year, right? You make $100,000 a year. Your rent is what, 1,400, you said?
Yes.
You're gonna give a woman half of your rent. Forget the investments. Forget the investments, bro. Look at the decision making you're making. Look at your decision making as a 30-year-old man. You're gonna give a woman $900 because she's bad.
I mean, I always wanted to hit it, you know, but like
SAD, bro.
what?
SAD. Sad.
Okay, so what do you recommend I should do?
You need to stop being a bitch. You need to stop being pathetic. You need to stop.
How's that making me a bitch? Like,
you about to give a woman money for sex because she's attractive. What else do you want me to call you? You're literally the definition of a simp. Because I think you're hot, I'm gonna pay you to fuck. You're so valuable that you cost you about half of my rent. I'm gonna give you $900 to fuck you. I'm a 30-year-old man. You have kids?
wait, what?
Do you have kids?
No, I don't.
You're gonna have a son. You're gonna bring a son into this world, and you're gonna be proud to do some shit like this. Do you plan on having kids, bro?
No, I mean, if I do, I'm not gonna tell them anything about what I did, my personal life.
Okay. So how do you become a good example to your children? Is it by telling them or not telling them, or leading by example? So you plan on bringing kids to this world, and his little man gonna grow up and think my dad was paying women $900 to fuck.
Well, he wouldn't know because I wouldn't tell him.
He gonna find his video. I guarantee you he gonna find it.
What do you mean?
He's gonna find this. I guarantee you. If he sees his father, he should be fucking ashamed that his father doesn't have enough self-respect. But to give a woman $900 to fuck her. Think about how sad that is, bro.
Okay, you're right. It is.
Then don't do it. Don't do it. Take the $900.
Yeah.
Right? Take the $900. Go do a photo shoot. When's the last time you did a photo shoot?
I've actually never done one. I don't think I've ever done one in my life before.
Wow. I haven't even done a photo shoot to highlight myself.
For my older brothers.
Hold up, Emeka. Hold up. I am a grown man. I haven't even done a photo shoot to highlight myself attractively, but I'm gonna pay a prostitute $900.
Wait, she's not a prostitute, no.
She's not a prostitute, but she's gonna take money from you to fuck. What the fuck you think she is, bro?
She's a normal girl. She's
a
not
bro.
Like on.
What
she's
is
not
this
like on
dude
this.
talking about? She's taking money from you to fuck. Oh my lord, bro.
Okay.
My lord.
I guess the good term will be thought, but yeah, you're right. I've never done a photo shoot before, but I've watched your videos. You do talk about photo shoots. So, like, how much do you recommend I should pay for a photo shoot? If
they ain't $900. I guarantee you that. You got to get some fashionable clothes. You got to highlight yourself in a good way.
My swag is actually pretty good. Can I show you my Instagram?
No. We don't got time. You've already taken quite enough of time. What I'm saying is that money, right? You can put that money back into yourself and start attracting higher quality girls. You mean to tell me a girl is high quality that she's letting you fuck her for $900, bro? That's a quality girl to you, bro. That's really you deem that as high quality. Damn.
No, not really. But it's a good thing I talked to you about this because I was about to do it.
I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad that you came to me first.
Yeah, because I'm thinking, man, that's a lot. 900 is a lot, you know.
And you over here saying because she's a baddie. She is a weakness. She is a prostitute. Any woman that gives men access to her body for money is what?
Slut or prostitute, I guess. Yeah.
How many times you think it's the first time she's done it?
I think so. I don't know. She says she doesn't. Okay, you know what she told me before I say I say that, I said I'll do this if we fuck, and then she's like, no, I don't fuck for this, and then I don't know, maybe she's done, and then after she changes and she's like, okay, fuck it, we'll do it. So maybe she hasn't done it. Maybe it's her first time she did it. You're
thinking with your dick, bro. You're a grown man. You can't be 30 years old, bro. Come on, bro. 30 years old. You don't got no self-control to maybe say, you know what? Me giving a girl $900 is pretty pathetic. Let me go put that. Let me at least do a photo shoot. Let me highlight myself in an attractive way, right? to finally look good so I can attract girls who don't let dudes fuck for money, who have a fat ass. They're girls with a fat asses who don't let dudes fuck for money. They're out there.
A lot of them do though offer because they go like they sell themselves. But
If
not,
those are the women you want, bro, then okay. That's not
those are not the women. Well, me, I go to church and I actually want a religious girl because I'm
you're
Christian.
going to, you're even worse. You go to church. Oh my Lord. He's praising the Lord and
That's
paying
what I was
for
talking about,
ass.
the demon and the angel on each shoulder, man. You know, I'm kind of religious and I've been far away from God. You know, I'm trying to
You
go back
need
to
to go
church
back to
now.
him. You need to go back to him today. And I'm glad you came to me first. Okay.
That's good. I have a Sunday service on. So do you think I should tell this about my pastor? Should I tell him about this?
You should confess that pastor almost gave a girl $900.
Well, kind of did it for a bit. He started with strip clubs, and then
Oh, so you've been doing this. You've been going, oh wow. So you've been going to strip clubs. What else you been doing?
well, like once in a while on the internet, they'll post their ad, and I'll go visit them
Oh,
for
so
a
you've
night.
actually been paying for pussy. This is not the beginning.
But
Wow.
not,
How many
but
times have you done it?
maybe like 10 times.
Maybe like 10
Yeah,
times. What the fuck?
I
Maybe
mean,
like 10 times.
even when I was in
Oh
a
my
relationship
Lord.
too, because my girlfriend was not as hot, so I would just go see
So you've
them.
been paying for pussy while with a girlfriend?
Yes, yes. Two of my exes. Yes, I was, but they didn't know. I would just go, and if I go to a strip club, I see one. They had rooms upstairs. I'll
This
just
is
go
what
and
happens,
try.
guys. When you don't have self-control, when you let your lust control you as a man, when you don't know how to attract women, you have a girlfriend and you pay for sex. I gotta go, bro. I hope you change your life, man. It's pretty sad.
All right, I'm gonna go to Sunday service. I think I need to be baptized or something, man.
Something you need all type of shit, bro. You gotta start
Uh,
over.
like I do have a friend who has this addiction, and I don't want to fall into an addiction because it can ruin my future. It can be
He's already
bad.
ruined your future. You in a relationships and you pay for sex. That shit is sad. That fucking
Why you tell me you don't know anyone like that? You never
you
done
in
it
a
before?
relationship paying for sex? What the fuck are you doing? What are you in a relationship for? You have a
Oh,
fucking problem. You legitimately have a problem. You are paying for pussy while having a girlfriend. And now it has blown over so much that you're now willing to go give another girl $900 to fuck her. You're a certified simp, certified trick. All right, bro. Got to change your life around, man. It starts by effort. You guys don't want to put in no effort. You don't want to put in no fucking effort to
I mean,
make yourself the man that women want. You would just rather the easy route.
okay.
Paying
Can I
for
say
ass,
something?
paying for pussy. It's sad. I
Can I
gotta
say
go.
something?
I gotta go. Have a good one. Peace. Next person. Oh, my Lord. Seth C. Daniels. You ready, bro? Give me a thumbs up. Hope you ain't paying for ass, but we never know. What's up, man?
Hey, Fit, what's going on?
What's going on, bro? What's
Not
going on?
much. I can't say I'm happy with my life. I haven't been on a date in years. I have, since discovering your page, I have, downloaded all the dating apps. I got some feedback from you a couple times in the past with the you did a Bumble audit, and then you did I think it was the Lifemaxxing audit. So that's the last two. That's the last two streams I joined. So I actually, I work with my hair. I don't work with my hair, but I took your advice on my hair, and I haven't set up my first photo shoot yet, but I plan on setting up in the near future. I've taken your advice. I haven't purchased clothes either, but
Hold up. Slow down. You haven't been on a date in a year. Let's start there. Let's slow down. Why haven't you been on a date in a year? How old are you?
I have had like
How old are you? How old are you?
oh,
How
I'm
old are
30
you?
years old.
30 years old. Okay. You haven't been on a date in a year. What's going on?
I had some career instability, so I've been between jobs. Not like I'm employed and I've been employed, but I had trouble like trying to figure out, what I wanted to do. Like I went from job to job for a while. I had a pretty good job last year, but I ended up not being able to keep it. So the job I have now is not as, it doesn't pay as much. So I'm not really happy with what I do, but what I do pays the bills. But it's nothing glamorous, and I'm not getting girls. So I mean, that's what kind of got me over to your page. So anyway, I'm looking to better myself, and I think.
Hold up. Before I understand you want to better yourself, but what have you been doing in the past year to change this? What have you been? How many times have you talked to a girl? How many times have you approached a woman? What do you do? Like a year has gone by of your life. You mean to tell me that you didn't take any steps? I would have been approaching from sundown, from sun up to sundown. If I when's the last time you had sex? When's the last time you were with a girl?
It's been long. It's been a very long time.
How long?
8 years.
You haven't had sex in 8 years, Seth? Let me guess. You're addicted to pornography.
I actually, well, it's been on and off, but
it's been on and off. 8 years.
I don't watch porn. I don't watch porn.
When's the last time you watched porn?
Maybe a month ago.
That you still watch porn, bro? You just stopped.
I'm telling you, I did. I'm not addicted to pornography. I gotta tell you. I'm saying I'm not addicted, but I gotta tell
8
you.
years without sex? How the fuck would you're 30? So since you were 22 years old, Seth, you haven't had sex, and you're telling me you're not addicted to pornography? What are you addicted to?
I'm not addicted to anything. I mean, like I said, coming into these live sessions and watching your videos has helped me kind of understand my behaviors a bit more. And I have kind of seen an increase in my attractiveness and women wanting to talk to me. But I would say I do like the confidence. But I feel like,
But 8 years, bro, you haven't had sex in 8 years. What the fuck are you doing? It doesn't make, you're literally stuck in a perpetual state of nothingness, doing nothing. You have been getting the same results and you're doing the same shit over and over. What have you tried in 8 years? How often have you approached? How many hairstyles have you tried? How many photo shoots have you done? You said zero.
Photo shoots. Photo shoots. I mean, like I've just got into dating apps maybe, I don't know, 6-7 months ago.
So what do you do to release, bro? What do you do?
I don't masturbate. So
so you
I usually I mean that does put a strain on me, but I use that to motivate myself. I mean, I've seen improvement.
But it's been 8 years. It's been 8 years, Seth. If you approached a girl every day, it wouldn't have been a year. You're not doing anything. You're not putting in any action to improve your life. You just accepted the fact that you're in the position that you're in instead of doing something different about it. There's no urgency about you to change where you are. You not having sex is ruining you as a man. It's been 8 years. How are you going to feel confident? You think that lack of sex makes you more confident to make more money? It makes you less confident. You think that it makes you more confident to keep improving your physicality? It makes you less confident. You haven't even been with a real woman in 8 years. So why don't you, what's missing? Where's the urgency? Why is it not there?
I mean, I feel like I'm in that state of urgency now. I don't approach very often. I mean, I do feel like I'm lacking.
That's a problem. You can't. You haven't had sex in 8 years. You can't afford to not approach. How's that work? You haven't had sex in 8 years. If I haven't had sex in a week, I'm losing my fucking mind. How are you going a month, a year, 8 years, and you saying now? Oh, I don't approach that much. What city do you live in?
I live in Daphne, Alabama.
Okay. Let's stem to the root of the problem. I think it's time for you to get up and leave.
I mean, I feel the same way.
Okay, let's start today. We need to plan you getting the fuck out of this shithole because nothing is pushing you to be a better man there. What do you do for work?
I work as a warehouse associate.
Okay, you can find some kind of warehouse associate job. I'm sure you're smart enough to figure it out in another city. How much money do you have saved up?
Not very much. Maybe $1,000.
Okay, so in 30 years, haven't had sex in 8 years, only have $1,000 saved up. Like what do we?
I mean, I've graduated college. I'm actually halfway through a master's degree. I mean, my ability. That means my ability to earn money is there.
Right, you probably smart. What did you earn a degree in?
Business administration.
Okay, and what do you plan on getting a master's in?
It's also in business administration.
Okay, so you're smart enough to at least go to class and take classes and pass them. So you're smart enough to be able to work hard to get another job.
Definitely.
So that means you're smart enough to pack your bags and get the fuck out of the city that's keeping you average. You're in the same place. Were you born there?
No.
Okay.
So, but I mean, I live maybe 15 minutes away from the city I was born in.
Okay, so you haven't really ventured out since you were born. What I challenge you to do, what I'm telling you to do right now is the number one thing you need to do is leave. Is your college in the same city?
No. So I'm an online student.
Okay. I want you this week to be looking for where you can move and do that same warehouse associate job. See if you can get a referral to a big city. You need to start over, bro. Because where you're living you're not even trying. You're not even trying to be better. So we got to get you out of this environment so you can be pushed a little bit more, so you can want to do something different. There's probably not a lot of women in your city, so you don't even see that many girls. So if you get to a different city around have you ever even traveled?
I mean, I was part of the military at one time, so I've been a few places. I've been across the country. The college before I was an online student, I actually went to a college campus, but I wasn't having success there. So that's part of the reason I joined the military.
Okay. So we got to get you out of this. We got to get you out of Alabama, bro. We got to get you out of Alabama. We got to go to a different city, pick a new city, right? Get some kind of referral, start over, start your life over, man. You're going to be 50 before you get some pussy.
I hope not.
Hey, you're 30. It's already been 8 years. You're still in the same place. There's no fire under your ass to change your situation. So I think
I've been looking for jobs. I mean, coincidentally, I've been interviewing for positions in a big city near me. I used to work in a big city, but like I said,
what do you consider a big city?
The closest city to me is Mobile, Alabama.
That ain't a fucking big city. You still in the middle of nowhere.
It's not huge. It's the biggest city around.
Oh my God. You're considering Mobile, Alabama is a big city. You need to get the fuck out of Alabama.
Yeah. Well, the job I interviewed for this past week, was in Pensacola, Florida.
Oh, that's still not that big of a city, but at least it's a start. So we got to get you out of your environment so you can start doing something different. That's something different you're going to start doing is going to push you in all areas of your life. Okay?
Okay.
All right, man. Have a good one.
Thank you, Fit.
All right. Who's next? Cosmo, you ready? What's good, man?
Yo, I just had one quick question. Like, what's your split? Because I feel like being in the gym for hours and hours, it's just something jobless people do.
Okay. I'll do one body part a day. What is going on with your life, Cosmo? Where do you live? Where you
Germany.
And how old are you?
I'm 21.
What is going on? What are you doing with your life right now?
I'm studying computer science, my bachelor.
Okay. Are you online classes? You going to class? Or you going
No, I'm going to normal uni.
You're going to normal uni?
Yeah.
Okay. You're studying computer science. How many years you got left?
1.5. One.
Okay. And how long you been in the gym?
I would say like 2.5 years.
Okay. So if you don't have time to be going and spending 20 hours in the gym, pick a body part that you want to start doing and do one body part a day. 45 minutes to an hour, you out of the gym.
Okay.
How's women going?
Good. I'm doing fine.
Okay. What does that mean?
So the thing is, I'm not looking for a relationship or anything. I think the hardest part for me is like cutting it off after like meeting up with women.
Okay.
How
many girls are you hanging out with right now?
I mean, I think I have pretty good success on like the dating apps. I'm doing fine. It's the thing is though, like I don't have much time because I'm working right now as well.
You don't have time. You don't have much time for what?
Like going on dates.
Okay.
I mean, the thing is, I'd rather not go if I think the girl's like a 6 or a 7 or like not exactly my type, or someone that I would drop after the like fucking for the first time, because I don't see a point in like one night stands or.
So wait, are you a virgin?
No.
When's the last time you had sex?
2 weeks ago.
And that girl, were you attracted to her?
Yeah.
How did you meet her?
Hinge.
Okay, why haven't you been seeing her again?
No, I'm seeing her again. I think it's one of the ones I'm seeing longer, but like most of the girls, it's just I don't vibe with them or connect with them that much, so I don't see like any point in hanging out with them just to fuck.
You don't vibe with them much, or you don't think they're attractive much?
No, I think they're fine, but like there's more things to spend. Like I'm not only gonna spend time with a girl when I'm fucking her, you know?
Okay, so that girl last week, 2 weeks ago that you fucked, what made her different? Because you only fucked her once, right?
I think she's more like my type.
What type of what? And what, physically?
Yeah.
So is it that you're looking for something physically more attractive, or that you're looking to connect with the girl? Because what did you connect with her?
I mean, no, the thing is that I don't know her that well, right? I've known her for like 2 weeks maybe, and we went out like 2 times. But the thing is, the more you get to know someone, like I'm open to be in a relationship. I don't want to build a rotation or like anything. But the more you get to know someone, if it doesn't vibe, I don't see why I should be in a relationship with someone if I know I'm gonna cut it off, or like I don't see anything long term.
100%. I agree with you. You shouldn't be in a relationship with somebody you don't want to deal with. I'm just confused whether or not you really are looking for somebody you vibe with or somebody you're just more attracted to.
I mean, you can have both, no?
Okay, so this girl, you show you have connection with her?
I mean, I think if it gets physically boring, then I'm gonna drop her.
So what do you want? You're not telling me the truth.
I don't know. Like I'm
right. So say that, hey, I want to get more girls I'm attracted to, Fit, and then I can see if I want to keep
Fit, I want to get more girls.
There we go. Why did it take me 3 minutes to get you to say that? You were beating around the bush.
Because like when I lost my virginity, after that I like slept around a bit, and I just didn't find that very fulfilling, you know?
Okay.
So I think I'm open to a relationship, but like if I meet, let's say 10 girls or 15 girls and I go on dates with them and I don't like one for a relationship, maybe I'm the problem, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I think for you, the big thing right now is that you're not into them that physically. So you got to.
But I mean, every guy has that problem, no? Like, especially on social media, if you see like the girls you get on social media, and like
there are plenty of
for most of us that are like not 10s or anything. I think it's the expectation and the reality is like 2 different things, you know?
That's if you're going out with girls that you have not vetted. So that's a reflection of you.
Yeah, true. But I mean, I'm 21. Like the girls I go out with are like 18, 19, and 20. It's not like they know what they want in life.
They know how to find hot guys.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. But I mean, why would a girl choose me over you?
That's what I'm saying. So it's not what I'm trying to get at is that you need to start putting in some work, right, to make yourself more physically appealing, more attractive, so you can at least get girls that you like, that you're attracted to, and then you could get into the relationship. Don't rush into the relationship. I want a relationship. Calm your ass down. If you don't properly vet the girl, and you just go, because I'm physically attracted to her, now that means I have a connection with her, you're gonna get fucked. It's gonna end. But maybe you need heartbreak. Have you experienced heartbreak before?
Not really. Like
okay, so maybe I'm gonna let you go fuck up, and then you're gonna come back to me and tell me the girl that you ended up dealing with because you were attracted to her, it didn't end up that way.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right, bro.
All right. Thank you. Keep up the videos. Love it.
All right. Peace. Guys, we're doing a new series, guys, on me Lifemaxxing all my subscribers. As many guys as possible. All right. If you want to speak to me sooner, if you want to get help, you're a guy that wants to be well-rounded and get the results you want with women. A lot of guys are lying. A lot of guys are paying for sex. You don't have to go down that road. Do not give up. All right. There's different ways you can get what you want. You don't want to be that fucking loser women are using for money. Right. And the women that are going to let you fuck for money, bro, or the women who are going to whatever, those are not hot quality girls. Every man deserves the right to be with a girl that he likes that is also high quality. So if you're looking for that, right, and you want me to help you create a strategy, look at the link in the chat, click that link and book a free call. If you're looking for a more in-depth strategy for you specifically on how you can get the woman that you want, okay? Fit is a lie detector. Guys, I talk to guys for a living. You can't bullshit me. So we're gonna let's get to it. Who's next? Who's next? Gustavo, you ready? Give me a thumbs up. You ready, Gustavo? What's up, man? You're muted, bro. You're muted.
I just stumbled into your YouTube channel a few days ago, and it's really been a godsend for me because I'm in a tight situation, kind of.
Okay, what's going on?
So it's my last year of college being on campus, and it's embarrassing to say, but I'm still a virgin, and I've never had a girlfriend before.
Okay. So what have
And,
you been doing? Go ahead.
So the issue with me is my height really fucks me up because
How tall are you?
like I'm 5'2".
Okay.
Yeah, so whenever like I've thought about approaching girls, but the height just kind of like it just sits in my head, you know. It's kind of just makes me like anxious and shit.
Okay, so you haven't even tried to approach girls?
No, not yet.
Okay, so how old are you now?
I'm 21.
Okay, so I got bad news for you. If you don't start trying very soon, you're never gonna get girls.
Yeah, and the advice everyone gives me is like, oh, just wait around, like the girl will come.
Never. Bullshit.
You know, everyone moves at their pace, like shit like that.
That's
you know,
a bunch of nonsense.
Yeah.
I'm glad you've seen that. So that's a lie. There's no such thing as moving at your own pace. If you want a girl, you got to go get her. Right? What you got to do as a man is give yourself leverage in all areas of your life. Are you working out?
I actually started my gym membership yesterday.
Okay, so you got to do something to make yourself at least physically appealing. Being a short guy and not working out ain't gonna cut.
Wouldn't it be like a manlet if I'm too like jacked? But it wouldn't look bad.
I mean, but you can't look like a kid, a baby. At least look like you a man. Start dressing well, right? Start going to the gym, okay, and start talking to girls. You don't have a fucking choice. Pick your struggle. So what, you gonna be short, skinny? You going which one do you want to struggle with, bro?
Yeah. So
Which
would you
one
recommend like approaching people at bars?
No, fuck no. You need to start talking to women in the real day life. Right? You were in college. This was the perfect time to practice.
Yeah, and it's like a state school too, so it's like more than 30,000 people.
Oh my man, come on, bro. I became a fucking king in college. All right. Talking to women, make it a priority. Right? When you graduating?
Next spring.
Oh, so you still got a year.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like
perfect.
I'm trying to.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna be approaching one girl a day every fucking day till you graduate.
Because I don't want to like look back later in life and be like, shit, like I should have, done
This
something.
is what we're gonna do. We're gonna be approaching women every single day. You got to get comfortable talking to women because women are not gonna do the work for you, bro. If you check yourself out of the game, why do women care to deal with you? You're not even trying. We all have.
I wish I could try right now because I'm here home over the summer, but I live in this shitty ass town, it's like less than 10,000 people. It's like a southern town, so I feel like
Start there. Start there.
girls don't really like guys that look like me, I guess.
Oh my God, here we go with this bullshit. You listen, you can find the excuse till the end of time, bro. You got to drop your nuts and start giving yourself an opportunity to at least meet women. You are talking to them, have a conversation with them. Okay, so even if it's in this small city, you start talking to women every day. You go to the grocery store, you just make it a habit to go up and talk to girls. You're gonna get comfortable by the time school starts. You can actually get some rhythm and some momentum right now before campus starts in a few months. And then you can be right on it. But you got to prioritize the gym. You got to start dressing better. You got to give yourself a shot. Okay?
All right.
All right, man. Get to work.
How do you just real quick, do you have any Lifemaxxing advice for me?
I would say you got to experiment with your hairstyle, man.
Yeah, it's it's that shitty, like straight Asian hair. Like I can't really do much with it.
Can you grow it?
It looks like all spiky.
I mean, I'm sure you can use different products to make it sit down.
Yeah, I'll experiment more.
Yeah, experiment more. I don't know if you can grow a beard.
No, I can't.
Yeah, I mean, you maybe can with minoxidil. How you know?
I haven't tried it.
Yeah, you go. You haven't tried a lot of things, bro. Let's start trying. That's the number one word, trying. If you don't try, you're not going to get anything. Right now, you're getting nothing. If you keep doing nothing, you're going to keep getting nothing. So I would say start using minoxidil. All right. Twice a day, 5% Rogaine. Grow yourself a beard if you can. Grow out your hair. Start using some different products. See, there are plenty of Asian guys, right, who have nice hair.
Hispanic, actually.
Oh, okay. So Hispanic, there are millions of Hispanic guys with nice hair. So that's the bullshit. All right. So go look for what hairstyle, what heritage are you? From what country?
Guatemala.
Okay. Start looking for how to style your hair.
All right.
Start trying, start putting in the effort, and you're gonna come back to me in a few months and be like, you know what, Fit? It actually panned out. But you got to give in the effort.
So how do I get the height thing off my head? Whenever I just
don't
kind of just
don't
sticks with me.
Either you don't or you do. I can't stop you from being a bitch. You gotta eventually decide to drop your own nuts, bro.
All right, I'll get right to it then.
The bigger you make it a problem, the bigger it's a problem to women. If it's in your head and it makes you feel defeated, girls are gonna look at it the same way. If you disqualify yourself from meeting women because you think you're too short, girls are gonna think the same thing. Whatever you think, they think.
All right, man.
All right.
Thank you for your time.
All right, bro. Peace.
All right.
Speaking of approaching, all right, this is something I believe a lot of you guys are not doing often, and it's unbelievable. Approaching women is probably the most primal way to meet women. This is how I started, guys. I got good with women by going up to girls. I logged it. I used to have fucking logs of approaches. That's what gave me the confidence. If you're not approaching women, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. You're not even trying, because this is where you're going to get that confidence to have a conversation. How do you expect as a guy, right, to go on dates and smash girls if you can't go up to a girl in person and have a conversation with her? All right. So every single one of you guys needs to start talking to more women. I challenge you guys to do the golden 100. In the next 90 days, you're going to approach 100 women. 3 to 7 women a week. Make it a part of your life. All right. In the chat right now, I'm dropping you guys a free ebook called Alpha Approach, How an Alpha Male Approaches Women. So you can click that, download it. Those are the tips I want you to remember when you're approaching girls, so you can approach them in a more confident manner. Okay. That link is in the chat. All right. Who's next? David, are you ready? What's going on?
What up, Fit?
Talk to me. Yep. What's going on with life?
Dude, I really just wanted some advice on getting my money up. The whole Lifemaxxing thing right now, my finances aren't where I want them to be.
Where do you live and how old are you?
I'm 26. I live in South Carolina, Greenville, South Carolina.
Okay.
And I'm an EMT. So I've been working with the EMT for a little while. The money ain't there. I went to school for a little bit for the EMT, and now I just regret doing it.
Okay, but EMTs can make pretty good money. Are you sure it's just not your location that sucks? Have you tried maybe going somewhere else?
Yeah, I mean, I want to make more. Wait, you broke out there. What'd you say there?
Nah, you froze for a second. Go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I mean, some paramedics can make a lot of money, but that's like another 2 years of school. And I'm wondering, like, should I go to school and do that and make $35 an hour, or is there like another thing that I should do, like real estate or like car? Like, should I get into sales? I'm kind of like,
yeah, you got to figure out something that's gonna. How much money are you making right now a month?
I'm making like 30 a year.
Okay, so you're talking not even 4K a month.
No, not even.
Okay, so you got to find something else to supplement this income. And how many hours are you working as an EMT?
So I get a 24 and a 48, so about 60 hours, let's say, a week.
Okay, and you're only making that's not no money at all.
It's not.
I think
it ain't worth it.
Go ahead.
It ain't worth it, seeing the shit that I see out there. Now I'm like, when I was a few years ago, I thought that's what I wanted to do. I thought it was cool, and now I'm like, damn, I done wasted a lot of time doing it.
Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to do this activity with yourself. All right.
Okay.
You're gonna on a fresh piece of paper, on a notepad, I want you to write down all the skills you have, all the things that you would like to do based on the skills that you have. So it should kind of be like a Venn diagram. So on one side of the list, everything that you have a skill set in or that you can possibly do.
Okay.
The next line, I want you to write down every single thing that you would like to do, the jobs based on the skills that you have. You're going to then do process of elimination and see which one of those, based on the skills you have and the job that you would like to pursue. Okay? It may not be in your city. It may be somewhere else. But right now, we got to figure out how do you get the skill sets that you have, either for you to advance those skill sets, to see if you need to learn something more, so you can get in another field. You're not going to quit your job by any means because you still need that income. You're not going to quit the job until you replace that income. Okay? So write that list. Every skill that you have, everything that you enjoy doing, which skills match with what you like doing, and then what jobs can you do based on those skills. All right. You start there, start looking around for some other jobs, maybe in different cities, and then you'll go from there.
All right. Sounds good.
All right, bro. Peace. All right. Who's next? All right, let me do it. Damn, it's already an hour and a half. Hour, 5 minutes. We got to do some super chats break. Hold up. Let me post the link for you guys to join in here. All right. This is the link you're going to click to come maximize your life. I'm starting a new series, guys. I'm going to life max every single subscriber I have. Every single guy. I'm going to do my best to try to get to as many of y'all as possible. So click that link and come get Life Max. Come join the stream. Come get Life Max. What are you struggling with women? What are you struggling with life in general? Let's figure out the next steps. Okay? Click that link in the chat. Come join. All right. I'm going to do super chats, then we go next. My man Bruce Wayne with the $2. Keep up the great content, Fit. Appreciate you. Fit, what shampoo and conditioner do you use? I don't even remember, bro. It's something. I don't know. It's something. Y'all like my hair like this? I did something a little different today. It doesn't look as wild and crazy. Offer the baddie 1K to smash. You're pathetic. Robertson ass, what's your opinion? Robert, I appreciate the $3 Canadian, bro. Keep sending me money to ask me dumb shit. You asked a better second question there, at least. Girl set a date with me today. She stopped responding. She's not interested in you. Anwar, that was stressful. I know. My stress levels are high every week. These guys have no sense of urgency. That's most men. A lot of men are stuck in a state of apathy, meaning you're stuck in a state of no motivation, no drive to change your life. Your life is just the same. You're not ready to do anything different. It's crazy. Okay. Calvin Stevens with the $5. Appreciate you, bro. As a fitness creator on IG, I have no testimonies. What should my offer be to gain testimonies before offering coaching? So what I did and what a lot of fitness people do is you want to do like a challenge, a free challenge. This is how I got most of my first beginning testimonials. I did a free challenge where I was picking 5 people to help them lose an X amount of weight in 1 week. All right. Or even a month. I would do a month. A month is a lot better. You want to treat these 5 people like legit clients. My goal is to help. I'm looking for 5 people who want to lose 5 pounds within the next month, completely free. Free of charge. You're going to have tons of people doing it. They're going to hit you up. You're going to treat them like actual clients. You're going to give them a meal plan. You're going to be checking in with them every single day. You're going to make sure that they're doing what they're telling you to do. They're going to be sending you their macros, right? Everything. You're going to guide them for an entire month. They're going to send you a weekly update of their body and their scale every week. You're going to do that 4 times. That's your testimonial. Now you've done that with 5 different people. You now have 5 before and afters with 5 people with them giving you a verbal testimonial. You did it completely free. All you ask is for them to now give you a video testimonial. So helping 5 people, you now have picture testimonial, scale testimonial, video testimonial. You now technically have 15 different testimonials. All right, from 5 people. So that's what you're going to use. And you're going to now be trying to offer. That's what you're going to be pitching your service with. Before you even pitch your service to other people, those 5 people that you just helped for the month, it's going to be a lot easier for you to convince them to work with you at a discounted price. Hey, man, you got a lot of results this past month. I want to keep helping you out. I'll help you out. I'll give you everything that I just gave you for this price every week. You make their lives easy, something affordable or whatever. And now if you did a good job, let's say you close 30% of those people, right? You kept 2 or 3 of them. You now got 2 or 3 clients paying you because of what you did for that month for free. Bro, this is exactly what I did in fitness. You take that and you just rinse and repeat. You get more testimonies, you keep creating good content, and eventually you're going to start building yourself a brand. All right. The Golden Sorcerer. Is a girl offering me a hug when she could tell I felt bad a sign of interest? No, she thinks you're a loser. Women should not be thinking that you feel bad. Like you should not be trying to get consoled by a girl, bro. Craziness. Insider talk with the $3. Appreciate you, bro. All right, let's get back to the show. We got about 50 minutes. This is the link one more time. Come join the stream. Come join the stream. What are you struggling with women? We're starting a new series, only live on YouTube, called Lifemaxxing. I'm gonna try to life max every single subscriber I have. Okay. Let's go, Geraldo. Are you ready, bro? Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. You're not live yet, bro. Give me a thumbs up. All right. What's up, man?
Hello.
What's
Yeah,
it? What's your
I'm
name?
nervous a little bit.
What's your
My
name? Where
name
you
is
calling from?
Gerardo. I'm from Mexico, actually.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
Awesome, man. Okay, what's the
Yes,
problem today?
well, basically, I'm an incel.
You're an
Yes,
incel.
yes,
Okay.
I haven't had any girlfriend in my life.
What part of Mexico do you live in?
In the center, very close to Mexico City.
Okay. So why are you an incel?
Yes, I don't know. Maybe I'm ugly. Maybe I don't know.
You're
I
not
haven't.
ugly. Do you fucking try?
Mm, a little bit. I have been talking to some girls
Where
currently.
where have you been talking to them at?
Uh, sorry, I didn't hear that. Could you
Where
repeat?
have you been talking to them at?
In school. Well, basically, I'm a student in computer science, so almost all my mates are males like me, and
Okay.
they all are in the same situation. They are
Okay.
all are 23 virgins, exactly like me. Never had a girlfriend.
Okay.
A lot of them.
So I've had this problem with guys in the STEM field. I was in the STEM field myself. A lot of guys, this is what monk mode does to you, right? It forces you to be an incel. This is why you guys should stop listening to that dumbass advice, right? You
Yes.
getting a computer science degree isn't going to make you attractive to women. It's going to make you a fucking target. So if you're studying for computer science, you need to also be trying to maximize your attractiveness, also be trying to get in good shape, also be talking to women every single day.
All right.
Are you on dating apps?
No, I'm not.
No. How old you say you were again?
I'm 23.
Okay, so you're gonna remain an incel if you don't start putting in effort.
Yes, you're right.
You're not an ugly dude. You got decent facial structure, nice hair. All you have to do is try. Do you go to the gym?
All right. No, I don't.
I don't go to the gym, Fit. I don't approach girls. I'm not on dating apps. I'm wondering why the results aren't flooding in.
Well, yeah, the problem is that I've been talking to some girls, but well, 2 girls, and it's like
Oh, I've talked to 2 girls. Woo!
it's too much for me actually because in the past years
Have you fucked them?
it was
Why is it too much?
no
Where did you meet these girls?
in school.
And how you say talking to them? What do you mean talking to them? What are you talking to them about? School?
Yes. For instance, when I see them, I approach.
And what do
them
you say? How's your classes?
Yes.
No. What the fuck? If you like a girl, all right, you're going to ask her out to do something romantic with you, not ask her what class she's taking later today. You're putting yourself in a friend zone by doing that.
Yes.
Don't talk to women about school.
All right. So should I go more direct? Like
it's not so much more direct. You're not putting yourself in the friend zone. Hey,
all right.
My name is Geraldo. What's your name? Right?
All right.
You ask her a couple of questions about herself, and then you invite her to do something with you later. What kind of activities do you like to do?
Well, yeah. These are better questions. I only talk about classes and.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. You're boring.
You're right.
You're a nerd. You're a geek.
Yes,
you can be very intelligent, but you don't have to be a geek. You can have all this. You can have the computer science degree. You can be incredibly smart, but you have to have a social life. You can't throw away your social life and expect to have results socially. So you got to work on your social life. Start picking up activities that you would like to do. That can be something that you invite women to do with you.
All right. Yeah. So should I go to the gym? Yeah, I would like to be one day like you. You look really good. I mean, I think that's one of the reasons why I came
Okay,
here.
perfect. So we're going to start going to the gym consistently. We're going to start building some muscle. We're going to start talking to girls so we can stop being an incel. Because that computer science degree, all your friends who are in the same position as you, they're not going to help you.
No, they are exactly in the same situation. Probably even worse because they don't even talk to girls.
All right. So you're going to be different. You're going to start talking to girls with outcome independence. You're not even going to care if the girl says yes or no. You're going to just talk to her, see if you want to see her again, and then you're going to invite her to do something that you want to do. And if she
All right.
doesn't agree, or if she says no, or if she says she has a boyfriend, or if she tells you any bullshit, you tell her to have a nice day.
All right. And go to the next.
Now on to the next. Outcome
Yes.
independence.
Yes. Well, I think that my situation is worse, even worse, because I've been going to these Lifemaxxing forums, Black Pill, and I think that I'm
Stay
now
away from
hopeless.
these incel pills and forums, all this stupid shit. Them shits will
Yes,
keep
sir.
you motherfuckers incels.
Yes. Nah. Yeah. Probably that's the reason why I think now that I'm ugly.
You're not ugly, bro.
All right.
Guys,
I hope
this,
so.
this is from the bottom of my heart. A lot of you guys are not ugly, but you can't let these fucking dweebs on the internet let y'all feel like y'all are less than so they can get clicks. Did you pay somebody to tell you that you were ugly? Did you pay these motherfuckers for that shit?
Yes. Yes.
Bro, come on, bro.
Yes.
It's fucking sad.
Stupid.
They don't
Yes.
have
You're
no
right.
real advice to give you. So they tell you the symmetry of your face is at 90 degrees. Shut the fuck up. Are you gonna talk to
Yes.
some real fucking women or not? The real men know how to talk to real women. This doesn't mean you don't work on your looks. You do work on being attractive, but you don't let things that you can't control define you or handicap you. You maximize yourself as a man, you get in better shape, you start to dress well, and you can start to get results. And that's what
Yes.
you're gonna
You're right.
start doing.
All right.
All right, bro.
Really.
Let's get
Thank
to
you.
work.
Yes.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Peace. Stay away from these. I'm going to be the full force anti black pill, anti incel community. They're going to ruin men, making you motherfuckers think that you can't change your life because your facial symmetry. Shut the fuck up. Nonsense. You know why it's nonsense? Because how can they explain all the people who don't look perfect, who have results? Everybody needs to be perfect, right? Shut the fuck up. A bunch of bullshit. You can become more attractive as a man by getting in better shape, trying a different hairstyle. But the last thing you want to do, guys, is to be telling yourself some bullshit that you heard on the internet from dudes who don't even get hoes. Do these motherfuckers do they get bitches? Do they talk to real girls? Do these dudes talk to girls? Do y'all not see all the men who are out in public who don't look perfect with girlfriends? Run away from these stupid ass forums and these dumb ass shits that fucking keep you fucking a loser. Give yourself power. All right. You have power by working on the things that you can control. Whatever you can't control, what's the fucking point of worrying about it? Let's go. Who we at next? Lorenzo, are you ready? Give me a thumbs up. What's good, man?
Hi, man.
What's the
I'm
problem?
fine. Yeah, I was. I called you. I think 1 month ago, I participated to a live stream where I said I live in Italy. So my perspective is the question I want to ask is that my problem is I'm a bit stuck with the finance. So I think I figured out like the how to seduce women. I'm fine in that perspective, but every time you say like as if you understand women, you can apply the same logic to business and you
Mhm.
can figure it out. But I think I'm a bit stuck in the moment because I was like a late bloomer, let's say, because I was a virgin until I was 22 because I was like in the wrong mental state. So I started like later being interested in content like yours, and at that point I already picked like a useless degree, let's say. So at this point I have a master degree, but it's like a bit useless because I can't really make a lot of money with that. At the
Mhm.
same at the same time, I think I could have the potential like to influence people when we talk about fitness, dating, because I've been working on myself a lot of years. In all these years, I was like monk mode, let's say. But at the same point, I think in the context where I live, like the Italian context is not really ready to content like yours. I can't really find a niche where I can um, teach the things that I know because there's no audience for that. So what should I do? Like pursue new education or focus on something like online? What's your opinion on that?
So right now you need to pay the bills. Like, so whatever your degree is, what are you doing to make money currently?
Yeah, I have 3 jobs because I did. My first degree was in literature, and I'm a teacher in high school in Italy. So with
Mhm.
that, yeah, the salaries are different, but with that I make like 20K a year. And so then I wanted to transition online, and I started like teaching Italian language to foreigners. So I have like 40 students online, and with that I make like 2K a month.
Okay.
But I feel like I'm stuck. I don't see any more improvement in that, so I don't see perspective with that.
Okay. So you're gonna keep doing the thing that's making you 2K a month. Just because something gets difficult doesn't mean that you need to automatically pivot. All right. Pivoting when something gets difficult, things are always gonna get difficult. So figure out, you need to, this is where business comes in, right? So if you started teaching people online and you're making $2,000 a month from your computer, how can you scale this? So maybe instead of you getting 2K a month, you get 4K or 6K. But you can also at the same time still start making content for what you really want to do. So if you feel like you can resonate with people in Italy, you can be the voice where you're helping men, improve in certain areas like dating. You can start to make videos all the while trying to scale this little teaching gig that you got online to start making like $4,000 a month.
Yeah, because I feel like I was being able to help a lot of friends with dating. So in my close circle of friends, I also got paid sometimes because I set them Tinder profile. I also found for them a girlfriend. I set the chat for them so they will be able with my advice to set up their life if we talk about dating. But I feel like on a bigger scale, I don't. I should really try hard because in Italy I don't see like uh, an environment like American where there is a strong interest in dating
I
content.
think there
Because
is. There's just nobody talking about it as much, and that's where you're gonna come in. So
yeah,
you
the
need to
guys.
do both. So listen, you're gonna do both. You're gonna be doing the online teaching English, teaching Italian to English people, but you're also gonna be trying to build this. If you see that your friends are paying you, okay, start making videos talking to the Italian community on how to have more success with their romantic life, giving your advice. You can build a following as well. So you can do the exact same thing, right? While also having that income with the teaching Italian.
Yeah, man. My problem is I'm a little scared that that thing will be a bit incompatible with my main job that is teaching in school because I'm like scared of pushing myself out too much with like dating content because I know the key of like dating content is showing the results and I have a lot of them, but I should put my face on. And so
No, no, no,
I
no, 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 no. That's bullshit. You don't want to do that. You never want to lead with no, 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 no. I disagree. I don't think dating results is what's gonna make you stand out. A lot of people do that, but I believe that if you can give good advice and people use that advice to get results, you don't necessarily have to be posting you half naked with girls. I think, as a matter of fact, that attracts the wrong kind of people.
okay,
So
okay.
you don't need to be with half naked girls and be some player to get results or to help people. Give your advice, let it be valuable advice. People are going to try it. If they try it and it works, they now know you're credible. And
Yeah,
then once
because I
you
see.
go ahead.
Sorry, sorry.
No,
A lot of guys that try to push that content that are popular in Italy, they're actually losers. Like they push content that is actually blue pill. Let's say they don't really talk about real dynamics, interactions, and they have a lot of followers, and they also be paid a lot to take guys into cold approach, like in public. But if you see the videos, it's really cringe. Like they don't really teach valid things. So I think
so you're
like
gonna be that
there's
guy.
a gap.
Lorenzo, I gotta go, but you're gonna be that guy. You're gonna be the guy that's gonna change that market. If there's nobody in that space giving the real, you're gonna be the guy that starts doing it, and you don't have to be flossy, you don't have to be glamour. You can tell the truth, and you can build authority that way. Okay.
Okay, perfect. Thanks.
All right,
Bye.
bro. Have a good one. Where we at? Kendrick, are you ready? Give me a thumbs up, bro. What's good, man?
Yo, what's good, Fit?
How old are you? Where you calling from?
And I'm 18 and I live in New York.
Okay, what you got for me, G?
All right, bro. So basically, I want to get a little rating on my looks, and I want to improve the way I speak to people.
Okay, so are you working out?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so you keep working out. You guys, all you young guys want to get dreads now. I don't like dreads, bro, because it niches you down too much. I don't know why y'all keep doing this shit. Like, you want to look classy, clean cut. If you want to grow dreads, cool. You can keep the dreads. I prefer something more curly, something more free flowing, right? Eventually, as you mature, you can maybe grow a beard, start to dress like a classy man, right? You don't have to break the bank doing so. And in terms of speaking to people, you sound like you already have good tonality. Just all you got to do in terms of being more social is just talk to more people. Start having conversations with people without needing anything. Whether that be amongst your friends or amongst new people in the classroom, be the social bug, and you're gonna get more confident socially. All right. And in terms of your looks, if I were you, I'm not a fan of the dreads. But if you want to keep the dreads, at least make them look clean. Have them looking clean, right? Start dressing classy. Start looking good. Start looking a lot more mature than you are. So the girls in your age group start taking you seriously.
Okay.
All right?
Thank you.
All right, G. Peace. Isaiah, are you ready? Give me a thumbs up. Isaiah, you ready? Thumbs up. I don't think you're ready. Richmond, are you ready? Give me a thumbs up. What's good, man?
Hey, good afternoon, man. How are you?
I'm great. What you got for me?
Yeah, man. So basically, you had me on a couple of weeks ago, you know what I'm saying? So I finally got a time to catch you. But yeah, man. So basically, I'm just like trying to see like where the fall through is. So like, you know, I get matches and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like mainly like 5s and 6s or whatever. But when I do get like matches with 7s or 8s, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, there's something there for a little bit, then it just breaks down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can attract them. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to like figure out like a better way to like close more often. You feel me?
So you don't, it sounds like you don't have, there's an echo.
Word.
There's an echo. Let me see. Test.
Sounds fine on my end.
Okay. You don't have an interest amplifier. It's
Okay.
echoing. I don't know what that is. It is echoing though. So maybe, are you on speaker?
I mean, yeah, I'm on the website. Through the link.
I don't know why it is. I don't know. It must be something with your audio. But I'm gonna mute you and talk. Don't worry. So it sounds like you don't have an interest amplifier. A lot of these girls, they're talking to so many guys, they're going on dates with so many dudes. If there's nothing spectacular about you, right? She's not going to be jumping through hoops to try to meet you, or she won't even be trying that hard. What guys need to understand is now more than ever, your social media has to be on point, your digital image has to be on point. So when you're meeting these girls on dating apps, you have a lifestyle that even if you don't have a bunch of followers, you have something that she can keep up with, right? You have a nice Instagram with really high quality photos, nice highlights. You're doing shit with your life throughout the week. There's a life for her to envision herself in. A lot of you guys don't have that. And then you wonder why you get these girls and then they just fall through. They don't want to go on dates with you, or she's texting you on Hinge and then she's talking to me. We're in a similar phenotype. Where you say you live?
Yeah, man. I live in Kansas, but I'm half Nigerian.
Okay, so yeah, We're both Nigerian. Imagine me and you were both in Kansas and on the same dating app, and a girl is talking to you, and then she also matched with me. You think she's gonna move forward with you?
No, that's an excellent point, man. And when I'm, like I said, I just started watching your channel and stuff. So like, I'm trying to figure out like I feel like I'm almost there, and like for some reason it's not letting me super chat. But I was wondering like if I like cash app you or super chatted somehow, if you could like review my Instagram.
That'll be on another day.
Yeah. All right.
But you got to have that instant. As a matter of fact, it's what I would do for you, right? And not just you, so everybody. I actually have a free course. It's completely free for Instagram. Instagram, in my opinion, guys, is probably the biggest dating app. So what I'm gonna do, bro, is I'm gonna post this video course in the YouTube chat. It's called Hot Guy IG, right?
All right, bet.
Literally, how to make your Instagram look like a hot guy. Every single one of y'all needs to download it. It's a course and go through it. Okay?
For sure, bro.
So start there, and that'll help you amplify the interest that you're getting with these girls, and then that'll help you convert to dates more.
Oh yeah, salute.
All right, bro.
All right, have a good one.
All right. Yeah, guys, Instagram is the biggest dating app. If your Instagram sucks, I'm nothing to tell you, bro. If your Instagram sucks, you're throwing away a lot of opportunities, because these girls, where you're meeting that girl, there's another guy who met her that she's comparing you to him. Literally in real time. I met this guy yesterday. I met this guy today. Who am I going to go out with faster? Obviously, the guy who has more going on. Obviously, the guy who's more interesting. All right. So click that link. It's completely free. Go through the course so you can master it. Isaiah, are you finally ready? Give me a thumbs up, Isaiah. Isaiah, you got to give me a thumbs up. What's up?
Hey, Fit. How's it going?
What's going on, man?
So I have a girlfriend right now, and I was just wondering, like, we've been together for 11 months, and I was wondering, like what advice would you give me?
In terms of what? What's going on in the relationship? You wouldn't be calling it unless something was wrong.
Nothing's wrong. I just feel like I need to be like, I need to know how just pass the testing, and
okay, what's going on? What testing is happening 11 months in the relationship?
Well, right now we're fine. But I don't know, like right now, I'm not, she's making more money than me, and I'm not working a lot. I've been like training a lot for just soccer, and I just wanna.
Where do you live? Where do you live?
I live in California.
And how old are you?
I'm 20 years old.
So is your goal to be a professional soccer player?
As crazy as it sounds, yes. Like that's
how is that crazy? How is that crazy?
Because like everyone's just like, no, like there's no way.
Okay, so you're gonna let everybody tell you what the fuck you want to do? So here we go. Here we go. You're letting people diminish your own dreams, which is gonna make you feel less confident in your dreams, which is not gonna make you as adamant as pursuing them. So it sounds like your environment is what's limiting you, bro. How's that crazy? Why would you not, if you feel like you have the potential to become a star, why would you not be, yeah, man, that's my dream? It sounds like everybody's telling you to do something else.
Yeah.
Okay, why is that? Do they not feel like you're good enough? What's going on?
I'm definitely good enough, but there's always like room for improvement, and I guess like my mom, my dad, even my girlfriend, even her mom, like when I tell them like what I want to do or what I see myself doing, that's playing at a high level.
Right.
And, they really don't want me to fully pursue that, but
because they don't have had. Okay, let me ask you: has any of them accomplished anything significant in life? Your parents, her parents, or her? Is any one of them a star in anything in life?
Not really, no.
Right. So here we go. This is how you diminish. This is how you ruin your own dreams. Listening to people who didn't even accomplish theirs. How the fuck you gonna give me advice about being a star soccer player when you didn't accomplish nothing? Are you Messi? Are you Ronaldo? Did you get close? How the fuck you gonna? This is the same thing when I tell you guys about getting advice from poor people. If you're not rich, I'm not taking your advice. So who knows? What if you do work your ass off, be put in the right position, and you do make it? Or you don't, and these fucking people who haven't accomplished anything are telling you that you shouldn't. Of course, they don't think so. They ain't do shit with their life. What have they accomplished? So, in order to move in the right direction, you gotta figure out what are the steps that you need to take to get as close to that dream as possible, and you got to start working towards that fast. Right? You need to get in some kind of camp. You got to be playing for some kind of school. What are the steps that you need to take to become that pro soccer player? Do you know the steps?
No, not really. I don't know the steps, but my main goal as of right now, it's making my college soccer team, and just having a great season, and just winning a championship, man. Because I haven't won shit.
Okay. What would it take for you to make that team?
Right now, I go back in July 8th, and it's a 6-week tryout, Monday through Thursday, 10-1, and I just have to outperform, do great in that tryout, and then eventually that will like put me at a higher spot on the team.
What school is it?
It's Mount Sac Community College.
Okay, are they any good themselves?
Yeah, they're pretty good. They don't mess around. They're really good.
Okay. All right. So what you could be doing is right now in the summer, you could be grinding to make sure that you're prepared for that opportunity, but you still need to be working.
Yeah.
Right. So I would get some kind of, even if it's some kind of like delivery job, working at a convenience store, so you can just have money. Start there.
As of right now, I work at Red Robin. I work at Red Robin right now, and I mean it sucks. And I'm probably only working like 2 days, 3 days a week. And
do you have a car?
Yeah, I have a car. Yeah.
What kind of car?
I have a 4Runner.
I don't know what that means. Is that good or bad?
It's Toyota 4Runner.
Is it new? How old is it?
It's pretty old. It's like it was made in 2000.
Okay. So I was gonna say you do Uber. When do you turn 21?
I turned 21 this year.
Okay. So either you need to do some kind of delivery service, you need to get into some kind of sales, or you need to just pick a better job, right? Where you can have some better income coming in so you can provide for yourself, at least be able to do things that you like while you're pursuing this dream. I don't want you to give up your dream, but you need to be making some more money. So start looking around for jobs in your city. How much is your girlfriend making?
Right now, I mean, her account's bigger than mine, so
who gives a fuck? How much is she making?
She's
still poor too.
I want to say she's making 22 an hour. She's a police cadet.
Okay. So yeah, so she's big-headed because she's making more money than you, and she's probably getting entertained by guys who are doing better. That's just women, man. That's just women. All right. So if you feel like she's testing you because she doesn't support your dreams, I would let her go, bro. I would dump her. Because this is why. This is an important point in your life as a man. Even if this, because the worst thing that can happen is you don't try your hardest to be that pro soccer player that you want to be, and you hate yourself for the rest of your life because you didn't give it all your effort because you were trying to please some girl. All right. So if she's already not supporting you, why would she? She's never going to support you. This is when you need the most support. All right. It's okay for your family, your parents to not think it. They didn't accomplish anything. Your mom and dad, I'm sorry, that didn't accomplish anything spectacular. Neither did my mom. Like, when you can't expect parents to expect you to be Ronaldo, right? They haven't seen that. They didn't do it. But what you don't want to do is to also have that external pressure from a girl who's probably getting entertained by somebody else. You know, she's making more money, so she thinks she's better than you. I would not want you to not give it your all to become that soccer player, because you're going to hate yourself for it in the future. So the least you can do, even if, and this, I'm not even putting this in the universe, if you gave it your all, your absolute all to make that team, right, you're going to be proud of yourself regardless of what happens. Regardless of what happens. But if you don't give it your all because you're trying to please your girlfriend and her family, you're going to hate yourself for the rest of your life. And she'll still cheat on you. She'll still leave you. You never in your life put your goals behind the girl, guys, because she will fucking leave. So if my girlfriend is not supporting me 100% because she thinks that she's making more money than me and she's better than me, I refuse. From what I know now, bro, from what I know now, I would not deal with her. Because that yipping and yapping, those testing is gonna start eating at your confidence, right? It's gonna start making you feel unsure about your capabilities, and you won't go as hard, or you won't give it 100%, and then you won't reach that dream that you have in the first place. So don't let her limit you from at least giving it your all to accomplish what you want to accomplish.
Right. I think she does support me, but in a sense where like no, like I can't, like she thinks that like the route I'm taking is just too competitive, too hard, and just
She's not the girl for you, bro.
Realistic.
She's not the girl for you. I'm telling you, you're at a pivotal moment in your life where if you don't dump her, all of that, because they're subtle with it, right? It's not like she's out here saying, I don't believe in you, blah, 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 blah. It's how she acts when you bring these things up. It's her behavior around you. You don't feel like she's extremely supportive of your dreams. That's going to eat away at your confidence because this is your partner. That's going to affect your performance on the field as well. Because now you're going to put excess pressure on yourself because you want to make this shit work. What if it takes 2 years? What if it takes you 3 years? I'm not saying you go be a bum and you live on your mama's couch. I want you to still be working so you can provide for yourself, make a decent living. But the last thing I want you to do is not try your hardest. If you don't try your hardest, you're going to hate yourself. And she'll still leave. This relationship ain't guaranteed. Yeah. I don't want to put this in your mind, but who knows what she's doing right now? Like, I'm sorry, guys. Never put your goals after women, because you will lose both. You will lose your dreams and her. You will lose both of them. You can always get another girl. I don't think you could ever be, you can't be a pro soccer player 10 years from now. This is the time. If you were 25, 24, I'll say, okay, bro, you got to make a tough decision. But you're 20 years old. I think if you went hard the next year while still having a job, you can at least give it your all. And if you're not happy with the outcome, you gave it your all, man. That's all that matters.
Do you think I should like work more days at my job right now currently? or should I like look into like Uber Eats and
yeah, I think you should look into a different job, some kind of delivery service, so you can at least get more money. You can make more money. You definitely can. I don't know if your parents have a car. Do your parents have a decent car?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay, so if, like, let's say when you turn 21, you could be doing Uber. That could be something that you do at your own times to be making way more money than her. But I'm telling you, man, don't let that girl. She gonna ruin. You gonna drink. You gonna lose both.
I think it's not just like, it's not specifically her, but I want to say just like the people like around me aren't
she's a addition to that, right? It like the world is gonna be against you as a man. The last person I want is my girl to also. What? I'm already be dealing with all these battles and problems and if my girl is not my biggest fan, fuck out of here. I'll be okay by myself.
Yeah.
Because everybody's gonna be against you. Nobody's gonna believe that you can accomplish what you think you can accomplish until you do it. If you didn't know, Isaiah, the most of the world is average. They don't accomplish shit. So they don't know anything better to tell you but to, you know what, don't do it. We don't think you should do it. We think you should go to the safe route, you know, do the normal, you know, get a decent job. They haven't accomplished shit. How do you expect them to not give you that advice?
Yeah. No, I honestly like hate hearing that shit. Like I hate hearing that. Like oh, like you should have started like when you were like younger, or you know, maybe you would have had an opportunity if you know, kept on playing. And at a time, like I did stop playing, but then like I realized that fuck, like I was pretty nice. Like I was actually fucking good, and I got back into playing, and now I've been better than ever. I go to the gym and then straight to training, and I've been doing it for probably like I've been doing that for like a long time, like probably like 7 months already. I just been gym, soccer.
And that's what you got to do. I will give it your absolute all to make that team.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, if you let this girl yippity yap in your ear and you don't give it your all, and you don't make that fucking team, you're gonna be livid. I'm telling you, man. So I gotta go. That's my advice to you. If she's not your number one fan, bro, it's better you be alone. It's gonna hurt, it's gonna sting, but at the end of the day, man, your goals come first, because women are gonna go to the winners. If you dump her, right? Let's say it doesn't work out with her, but you accomplish that fucking dream, you're gonna get any girl you want regardless. You become a pro soccer player, you're gonna get all the girls you want regardless. But if you don't accomplish that dream because you're trying to please her, you lose them both. Fuck out of here. No, thank you. All right, G. Have a good one.
Thank you.
All right, bro. Peace. Under no circumstances, guys, are you going to jeopardize your goals and dreams for a chick? No way. No, I don't give a fuck. Fuck, no way. You not my number one fan. As a man, guys, our life is always going to be hard. Nobody's going to believe in you. Everybody's going to tell you that you can't do it. You're going to hear this shit until you become extremely successful. The reason being is because only a small percentage of people are extremely successful. They haven't done it. You guys are around mediocre people expecting them to give you high achieving advice. They never were high achievers. They don't even know what it takes to become extremely successful because they never did it. All right. So if you listen to the world, you listen to your group, you listen to your family, you listen to these girls, they'll keep you regular and then go fuck Ronaldo. If Ronaldo came in town, she'll leave you for him. Oh, fuck no. The least I'm gonna do is give him my all. So I at least can say, you know what? I tried my absolute best. The reason I have that sentiment, guys, because I have a personal story. Right? Me, myself, guys, I was playing football in high school. I gave it my absolute all. I gave him I wanted to go to college, be a D1 football player, but I was never that good. I always felt like I was athletic, but I was never that good, at least in the position that I was playing. I was a cornerback, right? My last semester, guys, I was going to my last semester of college, of high school. I decided to give track and field a try. I had put every ounce of energy into football. Didn't get a thing for it. I said, you know what? Last semester, I'm gonna try one more time. I could have gave up. I could have been like, you know what? I'm fucking done. I tried everything. I didn't get my dream. I said, you know what? I'm gonna give track and field a shot. Started off running slow, but I always felt like, well, this is not as bad. And I got better and better and better. My last semester in high school, guys, after I'd already graduated, I got offered 6 full scholarships. 6 scholarships. My last fucking semester in high school. Didn't even have a full year of training for track and field. So what that taught me was, if you give it your 100% all, you're gonna get something. You're not, the universe is going to reward you for something. All right. So I've seen it happen in my life. I think if you give it your 100% all, you can see it happen in your life as well. Okay. That's just my sentiment. All right. Janiro, you ready? You're muted, bro.
Yeah.
What's going on,
Okay.
G?
Can you hear me?
What's good? What's good?
Yeah. So I have this situation, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not usually in those type of situations, but I would say I met this girl at the gym, right? So we talked for a bit, introduced myself, right? But then I got her number, she hit me up. After that, I would say we talked for a couple of minutes. Then she sent me a few photos. Now I told her that I'm going to sleep, right? So then she told me she loves me, right? She with a few emojis. Okay.
She
Now
told you
I
she
didn't
loved
hit her
you,
up. Yeah, for real.
and you just met her at the gym?
Exactly. But she was high
What?
interest. Yeah.
No,
She
that's
sent me.
runaway interest.
Yeah.
No, a girl you just met
Oh.
told you she loved you. No.
Yeah.
You
Oh
run
shit.
away. You run away. You run away. You run away. That's a crazy person.
What? Is that not
How long
high interest?
have you high interest? How long have you known her for?
That I just met her that day. She was like
When
literally
the first
staring
day
me
she
down.
met you, she told you bro, the first day she met you, she told you she loved you.
Yep.
She's a crazy person. Run
Oh,
away.
I thought that was a
Perfect
photo.
example. Hold
Yeah.
up. Perfect example. I tell you guys, leave these girls at the gym alone. Now you're dealing with a possible psychopath.
But she seemed normal.
She just met you that day and told you she loved you. How's that possible?
Yo, I get that sometimes.
Where do you live? Brazil?
No, near Brazil, Suriname.
Okay. So do
Yeah.
the girls in near Brazil tell they love you the first day they meet you?
I mean, that's not really crazy to me, I would say.
Has it
I
happened
bet.
before?
Yeah.
What the okay. Over on this side of the world, a girl tell you she love you, we run away.
Okay, but listen, hear me out, okay? So after she said that, right, I didn't contact her for one day. But after that, I didn't contact her. When I contacted her, she didn't reply anymore.
Okay.
She just went ghost.
It sounds like you didn't, because she told you she loved you, you didn't
And I didn't
respond.
reply. No, I didn't. I
I
just
know.
left a like.
She told you she loved you, bro. You told her you didn't answer her. So of course she got like, oh hell no, I'm gone.
But how could I handle that
Don't try
situation?
to handle it. You just dodge the bullet.
Oh,
A girl should not be telling you she loved you that fast,
oh.
in my
I
opinion.
didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's too fast, bro. Okay, let's not be entertaining girls that we go to the gym with. First of all right.
Yeah.
And if a girl tells you she loves you,
On the first day.
it's time to dip. And if she doesn't respond, you got saved by the heavens. All right.
All
I would
right.
not try to save that situation. Leave the girls at the gym alone. Try to
Yeah.
meet girls outside of your gym. So if it ends bad, you don't have to see them often again.
Yeah, because it's kind of awkward if you created maybe an awkward situation, but it's for me it's fine. But
Okay.
I have a question. I have a
You got to be
question.
quick. You got to be really quick. I
Yeah,
got to
okay,
go.
okay. All right. So I just started training for 1 year, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the supervisor of my gym, she asked me to if I could do if can become a personal trainer, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm taking a course. It's about 3 months, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
How would you how if you had to start over in your career, how would you start?
Uh, I would just focus on you understanding your own body, understanding how you can build muscle or lose weight, and then figuring out how you can help people that you know get in good shape, and not so much a course, because I don't think a course teaches you. Now, if you want to be a licensed professional, you want to work in like really, really big box gyms, you're going to have some certificates. I do agree with that. But I don't know if this is a big box gym, right? I don't know if this is
It's
like a
it's
super.
it's the most I would say it's the most famous gym in my country. It's a really small country, and my main language is not English, so it's a little bad.
Is it Portuguese?
Can hear. No, Dutch.
Okay. So,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
whatever is required from that job for you to become a personal trainer, that's what you got to do. And that's that simple. If it's getting good with that course, good. But just understand that course itself won't make you a master personal trainer. It will just make you knowledgeable in what they're trying to get you knowledgeable on. And then the
yeah.
experiences you have training people is what's going to make you good with actually training people. Okay.
Okay, okay. I
All right,
thank
bro.
you.
Have
All
a
right.
good one. Woo! All right, we got a couple more super chats. But guys, I would say the first episode of Lifemaxxing, every subscriber, I would say that was a success so far. All the guys who are in the waiting room, I'm going to be doing this every single week. So if you see a title, Lifemaxxing every subscriber, make sure you join the next one. I'm going to read the super chat. My goal is to Lifemax every single one of y'all as much as I can. Okay? I'm going to do my best to get to every single one of y'all every week. So unfortunately, I can't get to the rest of y'all today. Come back next week. Don't be upset. Don't get butt hurt. All right. Don't get butt hurt like you get with these hoes. All right. I'm going to be back. But if you want to speak to me, you want to get some detailed help, right? And not just on a live stream, or even if you're a guy that doesn't want to get on a live stream because it's whatever. Look at the link in the chat, guys, before I head out of here. Click that link in the chat, book a free call, and let me see if I can help you out. Okay, I'm gonna do my best to help you guys here, but obviously I can't help you out in extreme detail on a live stream because I got to get to everybody else. But if you want my help, you want to get the day in life of your dreams, click that link in the chat, book a free call. And let me get to the last of the super chats. I'm gonna get to the super chats. I'm gonna get to it, man. Let me see. Okay. If you get 100 matches, what's a good smash ratio? I wouldn't rely on that, bro. A smash ratio with these girls, if you get 100 matches, how many of them going to respond? Let's start there. We need to track a response ratio, and then we could talk about a smash ratio. But the key, guys, is to get as much volume as possible so you can be always getting results. All right. I don't know what that is, but advice for a 17-year-old who wants to be rich. Do you have any advice? I live in Israel and I have to enlist in the army for 3 years. If I don't enlist, will I go to prison? What am I supposed to do? I'm not so sure, bro. Whatever the rules are, where you are, stick to the rules. And then once you leave the rules, we can talk. All right. Fit, what's your thoughts on marriage? Had a convo with a chick I matched on Hinge. Asked what she brings to the table. She couldn't really answer. Guys, do not do this. Do not be trying to ask these girls what they bring to the table. You will realize what a girl brings to the table in real time. This just comes across like these feminists, right? You know how these feminists be like angry at women? I mean, angry at men. You don't want to be one of those. You don't want to be angry at women. All right. Build your value up as a man, and you're going to be able to pick the right woman for you. Okay, so my thoughts on marriage is I'm not getting married on paper. I don't mind having a life partner, but I'm not getting married on paper. All right, guys. My man, Insider Thought with the super sticker. Appreciate you, man. All right, guys, it was fun. Once again, if you want to get more detailed help from me, look at that link in the chat. Once again, before I head out of here, I think the first episode was a success. I'm starting a Lifemaxxing series. I'm gonna try to Lifemax every single subscriber. All right, every single guy. So when the next one comes, hop on and try to get some Lifemaxxing advice. See you guys next time. Peace.